What up, people? We got this motherfucker. I've been waiting all day to use him. I'm just trying to figure out which abilities do I want to put on him. A combination. He gets. If I choose to put both of these, I'm either going to put 2 AP in it by going 1 gunslinger, 1 gift wrap, or I go 0 gift wrap, 2 gunslinger. But I don't think I need gunslinger. I mean, it's an option. So I'm just kind of thinking about everything. Obviously, Hot Route Master. We gotta roll with it. I mean, it's either that or Pocket Deadeye. Set feet lead. It's like you can't combine these. Any of these abilities, you can't. You got pass lead elite if he gets 98 throw power. See, all these you can't stack. Threat detector with Deadeye, it won't let you. Every bucket has a different ability that you can put into it. So I can go Hot Route Master with a free gift wrap. So that's 3 AP, two abilities. And obviously want to give my X Factor. Probably give him Gambit. But you never get Omaha to light up. Yes. Perfect accuracy. Nah, I'm gonna go Gambit because that's gonna be like giving me Gunslinger for free if I can get him activated. So that's gonna give me. Go ahead, activate him. So now it gives me 3 AP that I can put on somebody else. So let's see what my options are. Attributes. Remember my chart that I made yesterday. For awareness, you would need 85, and then it would scale after that. So Ingold has better awareness than what's his name? Strength skills from 66. Let's see what his route running is. He's got pass blocking is 80. So he has the minimum requirement for pass blocking. At a 92 lead block. Not Obviously, I think he has the speed too for better blocking. So he's got the speed advantage, the awareness. He has impact blocking. He's got the 240 weight barrier. So if any DBs are 220 or less, he's going to have an immediate advantage. I'm trying to see what his route running is. Agility. He doesn't have a lot of run block power. It's in the 60s. Not a lot of power on his blocks. More of a targeting, chip blocking maybe. So he's like 74, 61 on the route running. Route running tiers are 75. So I would need to get him a +1 short route running. But he'll be fine. Let me go look at Ingold real quick. One of these I'm probably going to put. See, his awareness is only 83, so his targeting ain't going to be as good. But his straight run blocking is good. He's got good speed. He's got the strength. He's got size. So I could put him like on the line and use him to block like a defensive end. Alex Ingold is someone that I need to put the chip block and go after like a DB or something. Like his lead block is not necessarily where Ingold's is. So what I might do, then he has better short route running, surprisingly. He's a better route runner. Interesting. Just got to put these two side by side, try to figure out who's better. He's 92 speed with 93 strength, but he doesn't have the 85 awareness. But his run block is higher, whereas Ingold's impact block is higher. So what we'll do is I use Ingold to go after DBs anyway. We're going to put honorary lineman on Ingold. That gives me 1 AP. Where do we put our 1 AP at now? I'm getting 1 AP on him. Bro, I sent you a fucking invite, bro. Yo, you didn't get the invite?
Are you at the house?
Yeah, I'm at the house. I'm on the game, bro.
What's it? Oh, shit, my bad. Stay right there. I was calling my homeboy around the corner. Because I'm about to pull up and grab me some stuff, and then I'm about to go right back to the house. All right, I'm about to come back to the house and join you real quick.
All right.
I'm still on the game. I'm about to pull up around and go and grab some shit.
All right. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to make some changes here. Alright, so he's going to keep the linchpin on him. But we're gonna keep him at right tackle. I'm just gonna put the other guy that I have for the Kim. So that should put me at 52, right? So now that I'm at 52, I can take everything away from him. Boy, getting that quarterback's about to help this defense out so much. Help this team in general. Alright, so I get all of that back. And now we're going to jack Jordan Reed up. I say I'm okay. It says I'm 50 of 50, so I could probably even take more away. Because if I jack my tight end up, give him a new receiving tight end, give Carr a reliable option in the middle of the field. There's possible 4 more that I can get. So right now we got him 74 strength, 88 catch, beat press 86. He got 90 short, 90 deep. So I mean he's solid. I don't know what he has in terms of abilities. I don't really see any. Alright, so now he's going to be my best tight end. So, I've got to put him right here. Waller about to hit the bottom of the deck. Michael Mayer going to be number 2. So that'll give me a receiving threat. Probably would get him up higher. I just got to find someone to put 1 AP on. See, that was my discussion. I don't think he has any other 1 AP abilities. He has I think domed would be better. So you got anchored extender. So I can't really put anything on my quarterback. Somebody, can I put one on? Fuck it. Let's put it on Marshawn Lynch, so when I'm in short yardage, I just feed him the ball. Make sure everything's equipped and we're good to go. Time to go to trial. Think we look good. I gotta get some car insurance now. We're gonna take it for a test drive, but car insurance is definitely on our radar, so.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best.
But we got our quarterback. So.
Nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
That's all I need is just give me my quarterback. And we get ball hurt.
All the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
You do this, I'm going to chew the clock.
Your team's not going to benefit at all. Chiefs have it.
Some receiver jumping for the ball. It's fucking stupid. No point even playing that. I want to start to get day off like that.
Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. Oh, did the Lions get it? Yes, they recover. So how...
We are not playing like that. Come on, guys. Y'all need to get over there and get the ball, man.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business. And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all. Saw that one up here, CD. touch that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll send Hayward Bay in motion. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Ooh, Ingo.
And some space here. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 49 yards. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
Allen now on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete.
Incompletions on first and second down. Certainly some kind of reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that would be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Toward the sideline and intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Shotgun now for Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Carr on third down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Carr now on first down.
spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It was Brandon Graham that came in there and got him. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On second down, Jacobs. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
6-0 our score after one. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a third down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun now on third down, Carr. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the...
Yeah. He can't stop this offense. I feel like the offense is a little bit better, especially putting that honorary lineman back on Ingold, since I don't got to waste 6 AP on my quarterback anymore. Holy shit, we got some points, bro. We level up doing this. Hurry up, get to level 44. Seems pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie. Most of his throws were dead on target.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick. First quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Williams. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Here's Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw. Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 42. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll go. It's Patterson. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now.
How did he get the first?
Close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right
bullshit.
Call. Too long for a field goal. And just
let my opponent do that, though. It'd be a 1st down.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
He's going to air one out.
Look at that.
This is intercepted. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted,